Hey guys, today I think I'm gonna install some 30mm risers here on my handlebars. I've noticed that when I'm riding, to stand up gets a little ergonomically uncomfortable. So I thought I'd raise things up about an inch and just see how that feels when I'm standing and riding. So it's important to note that stock, the TT-R230, this is a 2013, it comes with 7/8 inch handlebars. So if you're looking to get risers, don't get 1 1/8. That's another common handlebar size. But these are 30mm 7/8 inch bar risers. Here's a little bit of what the package will look like. I got mine from Rocky Mountain ATV. It helps that I only live 15 miles from their warehouse, but pretty simple. Try to give you a close-up of the install. It came in the Tusk handlebar riser kit package. 1 paragraph, 2 pictures. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Now it's just a matter of figuring out what to disconnect and what to leave so I can put these spacers on. Last week I put on these Tusk D-Flex Pro hand guards that are really nice. They break the wind very well. That's where your spacers are going to go. So you'll see those risers will fit right in there perfectly. Alright, so I've just removed them, and this is the moment of truth, where they're off. Alright, so I scooted over a little bit my speedometer and took those brackets off, and you'll see that it is all loose now, ready for spacer or riser install. Alright, just before I tighten everything down, you can kind of see how the spacer is spacing some things. I'm going to tighten some things down here after I get all my rivets and bolts and brackets lined up. As soon as you get your spacers installed, and when you're about to go on a ride, double check that you installed your ignition switch back in between the spacer and the bracket. That's an important step. Alright, all done. Took it for a spin, and I'm surprised at how much of a difference 30mm could make. Even just sitting on the bike, it feels way better, especially standing. It just zipped up the road for a couple miles, and I sat, I stood, and I was able to feel a huge difference in just that amount of space. So it allowed me to have, instead of just this on my fingertips, it allowed me to have my fingers wrapped around, which is great. I can't wait to take it out on the trail and have more of a handhold when I'm in the thick of things. So there it is, highly recommended for 7/8 inch bars, which is the stock size for a TT-R230 2013. And again, those were the Tusk brand 30mm handlebar risers. Highly recommended.